Hey everybody, I put today's video together with the help of my friends at Crunchyroll. You know them already, you love them, they're great! What's not to like? They're also offering a free 30 days of ad-free service if you go to crunchyroll.com/todayanerdhistory. It's awesome, you should check it out, but watch this video first. It'll give you some ideas of what you should watch.
Today in Nerd History!
Part of what makes anime so great is that it's such an inclusive subculture. I mean, there are shows and there are characters for everyone, no matter who you are. While popular media can be guilty of underrepresenting the LGBT community, anime is actually filled with strong and healthy representations of same-sex couples. Here are 5 times that anime got same-sex couples right.
Number 5, Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune.
This may be the best known same-sex relationship in all of anime, but that's actually due in no small part to how badly it was bungled when it came out west in the 90s.
In English-speaking countries, the dub was changed so that Sailor Uranus and Neptune referred to each other as cousins. Not only did this create an awkward amount of incestuous flirting, it was also a humongous disservice to the characters.
But at the end of the day, the show treating homosexuality as a mature topic that needed to be censored instead of as a actual biological reality may have just drawn more attention to the relationship. And luckily, the truth is out there now, which is great for everyone.
Because Uranus and Neptune make far better lovers than cousins. In their relationship, the pair's treated barely any differently than any other anime couple. There's warmth and good-natured humor, which is usually the result of Uranus's constant flirting with other women. Neither Neptune nor Uranus are singled out for being gay. The ongoing series Sailor Moon Crystal brings these characters back, again as a couple.
So while the new show is maybe not breaking down barriers, it's heartwarming to see that the characters are still together decades later, and also that the show doesn't have like a weird implied incest thing going on anymore. That's nice.
Number 4, Cardcaptor Sakura's Yukito and Touya.
Unlike the other 99% of all media ever conceived, Cardcaptor was originally designed for viewers of all orientations to feel comfortable with.
The cast represents all kinds of sexual orientation. Sakura herself is explained to be bisexual, as is her magical rival and love interest. The two even bond over their sexuality. It's a fundamental part of their being, and understanding that in each other helps draw them closer together. The show features a tremendous amount of romances and love triangles across the 70 episodes, but it's never exploitative of its character's sexuality. Sakura and company exist in a slice of idealized fiction where everyone takes their feelings in stride, or with the same sort of unqualified support common to the genre.
It's just enough to give you the warm fuzzies, and it frequently does.
Number 3, Kill la Kill's Ryuko and Mako.
Kill la Kill is all about poking fun at genre tropes and conventions, but now and again, it's about breaking them too.
While Ryuko and Mako aren't a couple during the run of the series, it becomes pretty abundantly clear that Mako is attracted to Ryuko. In fact, she just kinda won't shut up about it. But just as Ryuko is about to jump into her final battle, Mako confidently asserts her desires to go out with a heroine when she makes it back. This could go a number of ways, but Ryuko turns this into a motivation to get back into battle quickly.
And while we don't get to see much of a romantic relationship here in the moment, we get to see something equally important.
Romantic feelings born out of characters who have developed a deep appreciation for each other as friends, and we want to see them together because of it.
And it's fantastic to see the actual moment where these two characters realize how much they mean to each other.
Number 2, Attack on Titan's Ymir and Krista.
A relationship is not the sole identifier of a person, and it's definitely not the most interesting thing about someone.
Good media reflects this, which is why the relationship between Attack on Titan's Ymir and Krista is handled so well. While their relationship is more directly spelled out in the manga, the anime doesn't play it so loudly, with Ymir's austerity and troubled past and Krista's warmth in the face of relentless adversity. In Attack on Titan, humanity is on the brink of extinction, so believe it or not, that's typically what people are talking about. It's in the action of how Ymir and Krista confront this reality, where we see how much they care for each other. It's a real show-don't-tell kind of relationship, which is refreshing to see.
And their love for each other is their motivation, and not just for their own survival, but for the survival of the whole human species, and that's cool.
And number 1, Revolutionary Girl Utena and Anthy.
The title character of Revolutionary Girl Utena starts the series by breaking gender norms.
She's a girl who wants to be a valiant prince, the type you'd find in storybooks, who defeats evil and rescues the princess. And Utena finds herself in a position to make that dream a reality, in a way, when she joins a school where students duel each other for the hand of the Rose Bride Anthy. The manga keeps it pretty subtle, but the anime puts it much more out there on the table. The entire opening credit sequence is dedicated to drawing the closeness of Utena and Anthy's romance. In the film Adolescence of Utena, it's even more fearless and makes no apologies for the bisexuality of the characters. In this version, they outwardly state that Anthy will be the sexual partner of the current dueling champion, which is pretty much always Utena. In all 3 versions of the story, Utena and Anthy develop a closeness based on bucking the traditional gender roles and refusing to be boxed in by people's expectations of them.
Her rebellious attitude and her refusal to be held back really puts Revolutionary Girl Utena's title into perspective. Thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks again to Crunchyroll. Sailor Moon Crystal, Cardcaptor, Kill la Kill, and Attack on Titan are all on Crunchyroll. You can check those out right now, or you can find something else that you would like if you don't like the sound of any of those. I've been watching Erased, which is super cool. It's kind of like a sci-fi thriller with some time travel in it. It's really good. There's so many good shows. You'll find something that you like, and you can get 30 days of ad-free service if you go to crunchyroll.com/todayinerdhistory. Easy to remember. Or you can just click the link in the episode description. Bye, guys. Have a fine day, or night, or whatever time of day that you're watching this.